That customer that you trust, the buyer doesn't.
M&A Mondays
with John Hood.
So in a lot of M&A deals, more often than you'd think, a seller will have a customer who doesn't have a formal agreement with the company, right? They've been a long-time customer. You've had a handshake deal. Maybe you've had a 1 or 2 page sort of LOI type agreement that's not really legally binding, but you're relying on them for a big part of your revenue. When a buyer comes in, they're going to examine everything under a microscope. They think there's a chance that customer's going to bolt after the sale closes. They're going to really want to see something in writing. If they can't get it, it could blow up the deal. At the very least, it could certainly impact the valuation of the company, right? If that customer is responsible for 20% of your revenue, they are probably going to adjust the purchase price so that they can plan for losing that revenue if the customer does leave. So this is another one of those things where an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you can talk to that customer a year or two before you know you're going to go to market and look for a buyer, you tell them, listen, we got to get an agreement in place. Even if you tell them, I'm looking to sell a company, we're going to make sure that you're continuing to be served after we sell, but we have to have something in writing to protect myself and the company. It's going to help a lot. If you haven't gotten that, you're up against the wire and your buyer is already ready to go, but you don't have an agreement. Try to get something with them that documents, here's how long you've been a customer, here's what you've been paying, here's the services we're providing, and here's our arrangement going forward. Even just something in writing that both parties agree to is going to give your buyer a lot of comfort. So I'm John Hood, M&A attorney. I hope this was helpful. If you have comments, questions, please drop them below and please subscribe.